This is the new Honda Civic. But only you and I know that. We've covered up all the badges and any identifying markings before asking 5 members of the public to a secret studio location to view it for the first time. Our participants will be given a chance to look around the car to correctly guess the brand in order to win the top prize of £1,000. Guess incorrectly, and they'll leave with nothing. Good morning and welcome. You all know the reason that you are here and the task that lies before you. Participant number 1, if you could remain with me in the studio, and if the rest of you could go back to the waiting room. Remember, it's only you and I who know that it's a brand new Honda Civic. Participant 1, Michelle, will now be given 1 minute to inspect the styling on the exterior of the car.
The look of the car is very sleek, aerodynamic shape. It's very sporty and aggressive at the front.
Participant 2, Stephen, now has 1 minute to check out the practicality of the rear seats and the boot space.
For a guy my size, I am 6'4". I've driven BMWs for many years, and to tell you the truth, I had more headroom and more legroom in this than a 4-door 3 Series. The boot is of a very good size. You could easily get 2 suitcases in there. Seeing the parcel shelf that opened from the side was practical. I don't have to remove it. In my opinion, it's one of 2 cars. I'm leaning towards the Japanese model simply because of the styling and the quirkiness.
Our third participant, Jason, will have 1 minute to investigate the infotainment system in the front of the car.
I found it easy to switch between menus. The illustration's quite large, it's quite big. All the menus are highlighted and colour-coded. The sort of pinch and enlarge kind of responded quite easily. It's quite easy to navigate around. I think the app's replicated on the screen a good thing, yeah, because it'll save me time.
Participant number 4, Herb, has a minute to figure out how to charge his smartphone without the aid of a cable.
Well, if I have to charge my phone and there's no cable, my first reaction would be, how am I going to do this? And when I got in the car, that was still my reaction. Without a cable or the traditional port, it would have to be some sort of flat surface, and it took me a little while to find that flat surface. Once found, it is so much simpler. It's a brilliant piece of technology, and one I would welcome in my current car. To quote a well-known saying, nice and easy.
Tony, our final participant, has a minute to watch a video example of the safety features included with the car.
If you've got kids in the car, they're being loud, I think it's a very good feature, especially if there are many people not paying attention when they're walking across the road now, and it just picks up what you might not see in advance. Traffic sign recognition is essential because you don't know where the signs are going to be, so you often miss them and you'll look at your speedometer and I'm doing 40, is this a 30? But if you've got it on your dash, there's a lot less worry.
The crew will now uncover the badges before asking our participants back into the studio for the final reveal. Okay, everyone. Based on your experiences of the car, you now have to work together as a team to decide what make you think it is. Guess correctly, and you win £1,000 to split between you. Guess incorrectly, and you go home with nothing. So I'm now going to give you 1 minute to decide and agree on what you think the car is.
I've seen all the safety features and I think it's a Volvo.
It's got a really great entertainment system. The only other car I can think of that's got an entertainment system like that is a BMW 5 Series, but I don't think it's that.
If I wouldn't have seen the rear split window, I think I would have thought it was a BMW or something, but the only car I think I've seen that is a Honda. I'm pretty convinced it's a Honda.
Okay, I think we'll go with what Stephen says.
Okay, guys, your minute is up. Can one of you please step forward and reveal what make you believe this car is?
We believe this car is a Honda.
Yeah!